It all started with a confrontation. Words were exchanged, and shots were fired. Yet, behind the intensity of every lyrical clash often lies a more strategic approach. This was the case for Ray Vaughn, a rapper from Carson, California, signed to Top Dog Entertainment. While fans watched him engage in a surprising lyrical duel with Joey Bada, Ray had a significant supporter in his corner, Kendrick Lamar. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip-hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Now that things have calmed down, Ray Vaughn is opening up about what happened behind the scenes during that encounter. In a revealing interview, he shared an unexpected detail. Kendrick Lamar wasn't just a bystander. He was giving Ray real-time feedback, line by line, ad-lib by ad-lib. When I was going at Joey, Ray recalled in a chat with Bootleg Kev, I was literally on the phone with Kendrick. I'm like, hey, do you like this? This wasn't just a casual question. Ray explained that there was a method to it, an unspoken quality control process at TDE that kicks in whenever one of its artists is in the spotlight. In a label like Top Dog Entertainment, where the distinction between good and great can be critical, even something as seemingly minor as an ad-lib can make a significant difference. Ray mentioned that Kendrick's feedback was both specific and intentional. If anything, it's like, take something out, he said. Like ad-libs. Or if it's not, it just didn't come out. While this might seem trivial to those outside the rap industry, in the high-stakes world of lyrical competition, timing, tone, and delivery are everything. Kendrick, who has built his career on sharp lyricism, layered meanings, and precise composition, knows exactly which details need refining. However, Kendrick's role goes beyond just musical advice. What Ray revealed in that interview underscores a deeper aspect, the culture at TD. In an age when many labels focus on speed, streaming numbers, and viral moments, TD operates more like a workshop. It's a family, a community of excellence where nothing is released until it meets their standards, no matter the artist's level of fame. It's still the way we run TD, Ray said. It's still the same thing. You've got to go down the line. When they post it, it's going on TDE's page. This isn't just about pride, it's about legacy. Because if Kendrick Lamar, a Pulitzer Prize-winning artist and arguably the most influential rapper of this generation, is still involved in the intricate details of another artist's verse, it speaks volumes about the high standards TDE upholds for its roster. Let's not forget that this wasn't just any typical rap rivalry. This was Ray Vaughn entering a lyrical contest with Joey Bada. While fans might have seen this battle as a surprise, for Ray Vaughn, it was more than just a personal statement. It was a crucial challenge. It was a chance to prove to the rap community that he could stand up to one of the most respected artists in the industry and not only hold his ground but also make a significant impression. Kendrick's role as a mentor was essential in this context. It wasn't merely about the advice he provided, it was also about what his involvement signified. Kendrick wasn't seeking the spotlight. Instead, he took a step back to assist another artist in honing his craft. This kind of artistic support is uncommon in today's music industry, especially between someone of Kendrick's stature and a younger artist still navigating his path. Moreover, it's crucial to emphasize the unique nature of Kendrick's feedback. He wasn't rewriting Ray's lyrics or ghostwriting for him. He wasn't trying to shape Ray into a version of himself. Rather, he was refining the performance, energy, and delivery. This nuance speaks volumes about Kendrick's approach as both a mentor and an artist. It prompts an intriguing question. How many artists at Kendrick's level would dedicate time to provide such detailed guidance? The fact that Ray had Kendrick's attention during this critical moment highlights the kind of environment TDE fosters. It's a space where the focus may shift, but the quality remains high. In this ecosystem, no one, not even a future legend, is too busy to help someone else improve their craft. Let's be real, Ray Vaughn holding his own in a public lyrical exchange was already impressive. But knowing that Kendrick Lamar was behind the scenes, offering direction, adjusting ad-libs, and refining delivery adds an entirely new level of significance. This also shifts the perspective on the battle itself. What fans viewed as a fierce exchange was actually a carefully crafted moment, enhanced by the guidance of one of the greatest rappers alive. Kendrick didn't need to drop a verse to make his presence felt. His influence resonated through the spirit, structure, and strategy of the moment. For Ray, having that kind of support isn't just motivation, it's a form of accountability. When Kendrick Lamar gives you the green light, you realize that settling for mediocrity isn't an option. Every syllable counts. Every breath holds weight. That's what sets apart a standout verse from a timeless one. It's easy to assume that today's hip-hop feuds are solely about going viral, tweets, memes, reaction videos. But this particular exchange had something different at work. It embodied a sense of craftsmanship, reminding us that even in the midst of a lyrical clash, there can be structure, discipline, and indeed, mentorship. This moment featuring Ray Vaughn and Kendrick Lamar is significant for reasons beyond just who delivered the best diss or the sharpest punchline. It emphasizes the artistry involved in music and the importance of crafting each line to honor the legacy it represents. For TD, every release, even in a competitive environment, signifies something more profound. It maintains a standard rooted in Kendrick's early days with the label when Top Dog was still an underground force. Back then, gaining recognition required significant effort. Simply going viral wasn't sufficient. You needed to achieve legendary status. As Kendrick takes on the role of a mentor in hip-hop, these behind-the-scenes insights are becoming more valuable than any chart-topping hit. They show how his influence extends far beyond his own work, actively shaping the future of West Coast rap by inspiring the next generation to rap not only skillfully but also with intention. Ray Vaughn's ascent in this new generation is no accident. It results from careful nurturing, personal commitment, and a community of artists dedicated to maintaining high standards in the studio. Regardless of whether his rivalry with Joey Bada develops into something more, one thing is clear: Ray Vaughn is not just another rapper with a catchy verse. He is part of a legacy, and Kendrick Lamar is committed to preserving that legacy. Even the smallest details, like ad-libs, pauses, and background sounds, are essential. In TD's world, these subtleties separate the good from the great. This is a lesson Ray Vaughn keeps in mind every time he steps into the recording booth. We should also recognize Joey Bada in this context. He is a highly respected lyricist, and Ray Vaughn's choice to challenge him, especially with Kendrick's guidance, shows that this was not about chasing fame. It was about rising to a challenge and refining one's craft against a worthy opponent, as true MCs have always done. Kendrick's involvement also brings attention to a crucial issue regarding mentorship in today's rap scene. For every emerging artist, how many have someone like Kendrick ready to take their call, listen to their work, and offer genuine feedback? Such attention is rare, and that kind of leadership is impactful. This entire situation resonates deeply because it goes beyond mere rivalry. It signifies a transition, a passing of the torch, not in a formal manner, but in the trenches. With advice exchanged between verses, notes shared over the phone, and a careful ear ensuring that every syllable matters. While fans may remember the exchanges between Ray Vaughn and Joey Bada for their clever punchlines, what they should truly take away is the process, the discipline, the mentorship, and Kendrick Lamar's subtle guidance in uplifting a new generation rather than overshadowing them. Ray Vaughn's popularity is evidently increasing, and we now recognize one key factor behind it. It's not just his drive, skill, or songwriting, it's the strong support network he has. With prominent figures like Kendrick backing him, he is not only ready when he performs but also stands out as remarkable. If this represents the sound of the new generation at TD, then hip-hop has a lot to look forward to. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.